To blur faces reliably, use the Azure AI Face Detect API. Do not reach for image analysis. Image analysis only returns whole person boxes, far too coarse for a face blur. This is for engineers shipping image upload pipelines. Face Detect returns tight face rectangles in milliseconds, one call per image. And here is the trap most people fear wrongly. Detection needs no approval. I'll show why in a minute. 3 things. First, when Face Detect beats image analysis, and where each hurts. Second, the actual Python to detect and blur in 15 lines. Third, the limited access gate that scares teams off face entirely. That third point hides a surprise. Detection is open to everyone. Only recognition is gated. Stick around for the cost and ops trade-offs at the end. Both live under the Azure AI Vision umbrella, but solve different problems. Face Detect returns a face rectangle with top, left, width, and height. It catches small and side-facing faces with Detection Model 3. Image Analysis People Detection returns full-body bounding boxes. Great for counting shoppers, useless for tight face blur. Picking people means blurring whole torsos. Wrong tool, bad output. Here is the whole job. Send image bytes to the face client's detect method. Set return face ID to false, so you stay outside the gated path. Loop the rectangles, crop each region, apply a Gaussian blur, paste it back. Save the result. Detection Model 3 finds more faces. Recognition Model 4 pairs with it. No identity data ever leaves your process. In production, don't blur inline on the request thread. Let users upload to blob storage. Fire an event grid trigger into Azure Functions. The function calls Face Detect, blurs, and writes a sanitized copy back. Keep the face key in Key Vault. This decouples the blur latency from your upload response entirely. Here's the surprise I promised. Many teams assume all of face needs a gated application. False. Detection and the face rectangle are open to everyone. Only identify, verify, and persistent face IDs require Microsoft approval. So set return face ID to false and never call identify. You blur faces with zero special access. Also clamp rectangle coordinates. Faces near edges can extend past image bounds. Face Detect and image analysis both bill per 1,000 transactions, roughly $1 at standard tier. The free tier caps you near 20 calls per minute. For batch blurring, that throttles fast, so plan retries with backoff. Image analysis bundles many features in one call, cheaper if you also need tags or captions. For face-only blur, Face Detect is leaner. Prices shift, so check current Azure docs. The crisp rule: need tight face boxes to blur, use Face Detect. Need general scene understanding plus rough people counts, use image analysis. Keep return face ID false to stay ungated. Run the blur in an async function, not the request path. Clamp coordinates, and add backoff for free tier limits. Clone the snippet from this video and ship it today. If this helped, do me a favor, hit the like button, subscribe, and tap the bell so you don't miss the next one. See you in the next video.